Okay, continuing on. These are a few short ones for the rest of the week, but they're good. Cherubim as witnesses. These cherubim, including the serpent, serve as witnesses to God's glory and holiness. Psalm 99:1. They also symbolize God's righteousness as seen in the Ark of the Covenant, where the blood on the mercy seat represents Christ's propitiation and is witnessed by the cherubim. Romans 3:25. This imagery, conveys the profound connection between God's righteousness, Christ's sacrifice, and the angelic witnesses in the heavenly realms. Amen. Satan, though he is eventually cast down, is in a position where he accuses us day and night. He still maintains this role of getting close enough to God to make accusations against us. Christ is being put on display, and God's righteousness is being vindicated in dealing with us. Amen. It's rather interesting to consider who this serpent is. He was a cherub, and I believe that among the 4 known cherub with the faces of an ox, an eagle, a man, and a lion, there was a 5th cherub. These winged creatures are described as incredible. There's lightning going out. I'll get it right. There's lightning going up and down their bodies. They're very large, and they have wings and eyes within and all around. They are the closest beings to the glory of God, besides the church, which is ultimately brought even closer. Amen. I think sometimes we seriously take that for granted, how loved we are by God, and just how He is our Christ in us, our hope of glory. He is the glory of God being put on display through the church, and it is a beautiful thing to watch. It's just amazing when it's in the proper context. If it's not, then it's ugly and just doesn't look good at all. But yeah, when it's truly Christ, it is a beautiful thing. The anointed cherub that covered was Lucifer, possibly having the face of a dragon. He was the most beautiful thing in God's creation and was super wise and intelligent. At some point, we know he fell and now approaches Eve, who is, until this point, naked and unashamed, guiltless and transparent. This reminds us of Nathanael, who Jesus described as an Israelite indeed, in whom there is no guile. John 1:47. It means he was sincere, honest, and not trying to control or manage himself. He simply said what was on his mind. Amen.